corner to my left, accompanied ringside by his bad, bad girl, Miss Penelope Ford. She represents from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 190 pounds, the bad boy, Joey Janela.
Wow. Oh my God.
He's all over the place.
His opponent in the corner to my right is accompanied to ringside by Timothy Thatcher. And he represents his partner, one half of Ring Kampf, weighing in at 138 kilos. This is Walter.
You know, Walter is a guy who I don't think is intimidated by anything.
No.
But when you see Joey Janela do something crazy like that, you have to think, what is going on?
I would love to know what's going through Walter's mind. And I love the, speaking of juxtaposition, as we said earlier, I love the difference here in the seconds between these two competitors.
Yes.
Where Joey Janela is seconded by the bad girl, Penelope Ford, and Walter is seconded by Timothy Thatcher.
Well, I think Timothy Thatcher is on his way. I think he went to the back, as Walter's going to handle this alone. And he's going in there with the man who many or most believe to be the true ace of Beyond Wrestling in Joey Janela. I think the only person who probably disagrees with that at this point is David Starr. As we saw last night, David Starr laying a vicious beating on Penelope Ford, defeating her. And it was actually Walter and Timothy Thatcher who made the save for her against David Starr. And of course, we're gonna see Timothy Thatcher in one-on-one competition with David Starr later tonight here at Beyond Wrestling all day. But right now, we have the bad boy, Joey Janela.
Oh, what is this?
And speak of the devil.
Alrighty.
Here's David Starr and Tessa Blanchard ringside.
What are the, what?
We have to get them out of here.
Yeah, what
This is
business do they
unnecessary.
have?
They have no reason to be
Don't
down.
they have
you
matches
can
to
scout
be
from the
preparing
back.
for.
There are monitors set up. You can scout from there. And Walter taking advantage of the distraction.
I don't blame him.
Goes for that signature chop. And Janela gives one of his own, and I think he may regret that decision.
Walter didn't even shake for a second.
No, he misses again. And now with the headlock, you're not going to keep that on Walter for too long.
No, you're also not going to take Walter off his feet with a shoulder tackle coming off the ropes.
Hot Sauce, have you been in there with Walter?
I have.
How many times?
I've had a singles contest with Walter and one tag match.
And how would you rate him as a competitor?
Oh, he's a beast. That's the kind of fight I love to have. It's just a big bruiser that you just need to keep chipping away at. That's where I thrive. So we'll see how Joey Janela fares against somebody like Walter, who just does not stop coming at you and can put you down with one strike.
3 shoulder tackles from Janela, tries for a 4th, but runs into that big Walter boot.
Yeah, stopped in his tracks was Joey.
Janela up and over, trips on his way down, regains his footing, off the ropes.
Whoa!
And finally drops him with that shoulder tackle.
I don't believe it.
And now Walter reeling on the floor. And what is the bad boy going to do next?
Something reckless.
He is caught by the behemoth Walter.
Oh no.
Oh! He went straight into that brick wall, and I think his back might be broken.
Oh my God.
Oh, I felt that in my soul, Hot Sauce. I felt that in my sternum.
Oh,
Oh no!
oh.
Oh!
I've never thought I was going to see a brick wall break before. For a second, I had to check. If
I think the wall's broken after that.
That's insane. Oh.
Somebody might want to check that wall. Someone here from Electric Haze. They may need to do some repair work to that.
There's going to need to be some repair work on Joseph Janela's spine.
Absolutely, but somehow he's still standing. I have to imagine, Hot Sauce, it's pure adrenaline.
And he's firing up. That's not smart. I know it hurts, Joey. Yeah, that's what's gonna. You're just gonna get another one. That's what's gonna happen.
And as if his spine wasn't damaged enough, now his chest is on fire.
Yeah. Now his chest is touching his back. He's been crushed.
And you said it, it's not the smartest move from Joey Janela. And he is a smart guy, don't get me wrong, but that's not his strategy to be smart.
The audience there was chanting one more time earlier, and Penelope Ford looked over at them and said, please no.
Continues to destroy that back.
And as much as the Beyond Faithful love Joey Janela, everybody loves to see a good Walter beat down.
Well, they're getting what they paid for here tonight as Janela continues to fire back with chops. He may need to find something else to do.
Yeah, if you know, you learn the lesson in there, but if you chop Walter, you're just going to piss him off. If he chops you, he's going to hurt you. You got to find another way.
Well, that's not going to be the way to do it as Janela crumples on the mat. And Walter revels in his own dirty work here as he is demolishing Janela piece by piece.
I still can't get over that toss into the wall. It was disgusting.
That's probably a GIF already.
It's got to be a video clip, though. You need sound on that.
You got to get the sound in there.
Or a subtitle, and it just says thwap.
Like the old Batman TV show. We need one of those. As Janela goes blamf on the mat, Walter only gets a 2.
Walter, nice. Using that crossface to turn Joey right where he wants him. Locking down an arm, twisting Joey's neck. This right here is extremely painful.
And that's what I was going to ask you. People watching at home see this and go, oh, headlock, whatever.
No. Walter knows what he's doing. This is not a squeeze. This is not something to wear down your opponent. This is, when you're stuck in something like this, all you can think about is how am I going to get out? You're not thinking about anything else because essentially your neck is being twisted. Your chin's being pressed into your own shoulder. It's extremely painful.
Kablam from Walter as he sends Janela to the mat. And I'm going to run out of wacky Batman references if he keeps going like this because he just keeps dropping Janela over and over again.
Oh, and we can let that one speak for itself.
I'm not even going to do anymore because I don't want to make light of what's going on.
No sound effect needed for that. You heard it at home.
This is an absolute demolition. The ring moved.
Oh, yeah.
The ring just moved.
Round kick to the back. Walter really starting to pick Joey apart.
And Janela yelling out an expletive in pain. Maybe not even realizing what's going on at this point. He's so rattled.
Wow.
Fighting on instinct alone, maybe.
You know what? Joey made this bed, though. Now he's got to lie in it. He tried to fire up when Walter chopped him.
Went for a high-risk move.
That is brutal. A man that size with a Boston Crab on like that, sitting on your back, wrenching you. Oh, my God. That is absolutely brutal.
What is it, 280, 290?
Something like that. My kilogram conversions aren't the best, but I think they said 180 kilograms, which is probably, I think that's well over 300 pounds.
As he switches to the single leg crab now. But Janela using his hands to get up a little bit. And he gets up and walks, well, not walks, but finds himself in a German suplex and even more pain.
Joey's deep in a hole right now.
Beyond Wrestling all day here at Electric Haze in Worcester, Massachusetts. Paul Crockett alongside Hot Sauce, Tracy Williams, as Joey Janela fights his way out, but runs right into a sleeper hole from Walter. But he's in the ropes. Wow. Butterfly suplex.
Really whipped Joey around. Elbow on the face, cross-facing Joey.
And that was textbook, too. The execution was flawless. As Janela continues to take a savage beating. from one of the scariest men in professional wrestling in Walter.
Yeah, Joey's in a bad place right now. Oh, brutal. Brutal.
That chop went through him. And add all this onto the fact that, like you said, Janela's on no sleep. He must be delirious at this point.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't know where he is. And each one of those chop strikes gets worse and worse because you just get tenderized.
But Janela still fighting back. Instinct kicking in with some big forearm shots to the back.
Oh, he might try to use this momentum to his advantage. Oh, avalanche sunset bomb.
And you can see the pain in Walter's face, that lost look, but he's still able to kick out.
Yeah, he just shrugs Joey off.
This crowd rallying behind both men. Yes, they love their bad boy, but they have great respect for what Walter does in there. Walter to the floor.
Oh. Walter had a real ugly landing there.
Big kick by Janela.
And Janela's doing the right thing here, switching up the strategy, going to the kicks instead of the chops.
Catches it. Oh, another big chop.
Oh no, the wall again.
Back to the brick wall.
No.
Janela reverses and Walter goes shoulder first and catches a super kick.
Look at that, Janela now. The one up on his feet.
Going up top.
Oh no.
Taking a big risk.
Big risk. Big risk.
Wow. Nails that moonsault onto Walter. Comes back on that damaged shoulder from the brick wall.
That's some really impressive accuracy. Not looking at the man, coming over backwards, landing right on the target.
And whether he meant to or not, we'll never know. But regardless, it was very, very effective. But Walter's the first one to his feet. Janela's limping. His chest is beat red. His back is all scratched up from that brick wall, but here he is, showing exactly why he is the bad boy.
Dangerous corner to be in there.
Oh! Wow! What a drop kick, and what a power bomb. That has to be it.
Oh no.
Janela kicks out, but
Back
now that Boston Crab.
The hips, the spine, everything just in agony right now.
Maybe if he can maneuver his hand over, he can get the rope.
That's his only hope here.
But he would have to know where he is, and he does. And he gets the rope.
Yeah, that was his only hope. With somebody like that sitting on your back, there's no way you're turning over.
And now Walter stalking his prey like a lion on the Serengeti, looking for that big kill. And if anybody is going to know exactly how to kill his prey, it is Walter.
Yes. Very effective. Doesn't take shortcuts, Walter, because he doesn't have to. He is his own shortcut. One big boot, one chop.
Bad boy striking back. Hits a couple of chops.
Yeah, he's trying to go upstairs, box the ears, throw off the equilibrium of Walter. Maybe compromise his aim. Maybe drop the big man if he can.
Oh! Rolling elbow does nothing. Lariat does nothing. Walter now runs into a super kick, but he's staying on his feet somehow. Janela's busted open on his chest, and that is not going to help things.
Oh,
no,
wait,
he's got
shoulders
him
are
pinned.
down. Oh!
The bad boy somehow pulls out a miracle victory. The bad boy may not be able to function for a month, but he can hold his head high and his hand high with a victory here tonight.
Talk about hanging in there. That was the strategy for Joey, and that is brutal to just withstand a barrage over and over again, looking for that one opportunity. And the momentum was just happened to be in his favor there. He rolled through and pinned Walter for the 3 seconds it takes to get the victory.
And that is why he is the undisputed to many ace of Beyond Wrestling.
Kevin Quinn trying to hold back Walter. But Walter knows he got beat. Janela didn't cheat. Janela didn't take the shortcut. Walter gonna shake the hand and walk off.
Say what you want about ring comp, but both of them, you could say they're a man's man, him and Thatcher.
Real Man Factory, that's a great name for them. You might want to just pour that cup of water right on the chest.
Absolutely. Get some ice with it as well.
Oh, that's brutal. Penelope Ford sipping the water as well. She was working hard out there.